You've brought on huge snakes. What's special about this snake?
This one, very nondescript. This is a full-grown snake. It's called an African egg-eating snake. Now, check out those eggs that I just put out there. On the other side.
Oh, these eggs.
Check out how the tiny head on this animal, it can actually open its mouth so wide that it can swallow eggs that size. It's pretty amazing. This snake does not have teeth, because eggs don't run away.
Oh, look, looks like it's kind of interested. Should I whip one out and see if it does anything? Yeah, it probably won't. But
it probably won't, but you never know.
Look, it's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. It's read the studies on cholesterol. It's not sure. Well, this is the only one that's like, you got egg beaters?
So what they do is they open their mouths, their jaws unhinge, they swallow that giant egg.
We have a picture here, I believe. Can you put up that picture of this? And so it's opening its mouth that wide.
And they swallow the egg whole, and then they have vertebrae inside that have points on them that stick down, and they jab into that shell and crack it, and then they suck out all of the insides, and then what they do is they basically throw up.
They throw this up into this bowl right here. That's insanity. They throw up that?
Yeah.
And they've sucked the egg out of the shell.
They've sucked the egg out of the shell, but they don't want to digest the shell, because who wants to digest that shell?
So you don't want to go to a restaurant with this snake.
No, it's not.
It's a disgusting process of opening its face.
Exactly.
Extracting the nutrients and then vomiting up.
Pretty much. And I would say you probably don't want to bring any snake into a restaurant. So.
Untrue. That's a generalization. All right. Let's move on. We're running very tight. I'm sorry I have to rush you tonight. We have to get to all of our animals.
So we've got two more.
Lord.
Now this one is super cool as well. You're going to feed him. Okay, this guy is called a Paca.
A what?
A Paca. P-A-C-A. It's a rodent, okay?
Yeah,
that
translates into Bambi Rat.
This is a rodent.
And he calls it the Bambi Rat. Hi, Bambi Rat.
You can go ahead and feed him. He's just going to give you the little food in the bowl there.
Strange head.
He'll nibble on that.
So this is a giant rat, be honest.
It kind of looks more like a guinea pig, right? And they share the same kind of range. But check out the fur. These guys are beautiful.
You called a monkey an owl, so I can call this a rat.
Well, it was an owl monkey, so you could forgive me for that. Yeah, these guys live in South America as well. They live in the forests. They have this incredibly slick fur. Give a touch on the fur here.
Yeah.
Feel how
what disease will this give me?
This one luckily won't give you any diseases.
Yeah.
But yeah, just people think all rodents are nasty city rats, and I like to bring on these.
Look at his head. I love his head. Get in on that head.
These really unique rodent species from all over the world, because I mean, you never would think that this animal is a rodent, right? I mean, most people.
Rodents get a bad rap.
They get a bad rap, exactly. And this animal is beautiful. Look at its fur. Yeah. It's got that dappling and helps provide camouflage in the jungle. So
you know what I love is that you're saying you always give this conflicting messages. You say these animals are endangered. We mustn't hunt them, and then you always spend a lot of time going, look at that fur.
Look at the fur on the animal.
Wouldn't you like that on a hat? Wouldn't that look good on your Crocs?
Fur always looks better on the animal that it was born onto.
This guy doesn't care as long as he gets his mush.
That's right.
Okay, and I think we have time for one more. If you've got a second.
Now, all these animals are pretty small, so I had to bring one big animal on.
Whoa!
This is a Russian wild boar.
Oh my God! Those tear people apart.
These guys can be very dangerous. This animal could definitely go ahead, open your hand up, and
no, you just said. You just said these could be very dangerous, and then you handed me a bunch of cookies for the animal.
Go ahead, open up, open hand, and he'll come in and he'll get it.
Okay, he got that. There's some stuff. He left behind stuff.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to wash your hand after that. This is probably
there you go.
Not most sanitary.
Look at that animal. What an incredible animal. I just fed you. I'm your friend.
Some more. Yep. Just keep feeding him, and he'll remain your friend.
Keep feeding, and he won't kill me. Okay, and he could. Whoa. Okay, that kind of hurt. All right, now that I shouldn't keep doing it. There you go. I don't want any more part of that. He took some fingers the last time. Now, would he tear me apart with those?
Yeah, he very well could. Let's see if we can turn him around here.
Okay.
And you want to feed him some more here? We'll get his attention that way?
Oh, yeah, why don't you, eat this one here.
Now, this is how smart pigs are. Did you just see? We got him to sit. Pigs are intelligent animals. They're as intelligent as dogs. And in the wild, they play an important role in the ecosystem. Unfortunately, these guys are native to Europe, and they've been introduced here. They're doing a lot of ecological damage. So the message there, don't release animals into the wild where they don't belong, and everything will be good.
Right. But look at that fur. All right, we're going to take a break.